Coffee Gang.
Going through the Coffee Gang with me, the man TJ, Bbnaija, and Eve. And we're told you'll be joined by, the finalists from Big Brother Nigeria, and they are here. Okay, so guys,
Hi,
how y'all doing?
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, you guys are cold. Let the energy. How you guys doing?
I am good.
You are good. All right, you guys are looking awesome, by the way. Beautiful. So how does it feel? Like, the competition is over. You guys are finally out. How has the reception been from your fans, lovers, friends, family? The love generally. How's it been for you guys?
It's been crazy.
It's been crazy.
It's been really
You can't
Overwhelming.
describe it. You can't describe it.
very wonderful.
Very wonderful.
Very
What about you, V?
It's been crazy. Hey.
You don't know what to say.
I don't have to say much. The dislike is strong, but the love is.
The dislike is strong.
Stronger, but the love is even stronger. My V-hypes don't play. They are very, very.
When you say dislike, as in, has anybody approached you with any hates?
There's been a lot of negative stuff, especially whilst I was in the house.
Okay.
I think it's actually calmed down because they know the warrior, the Indian Woski, is out. So the comments have calmed down.
Yeah.
We see people for who they really are.
Yeah. What about you, Nengi?
Nengi.
For me, it's been surprising and overwhelming. I feel like I expected more hate than what I'm actually getting because the love has been enormous. And
You
I'm
expected
so
more
grateful.
hate. So why would you expect that? Ninjas love you, and I'm sure even beyond that.
My ninja, shout out to you guys. But yeah, I don't know why I felt that way, but I just felt like I'll come out to so much hate. But the love has been amazing.
All right, what about you,
Lovely.
Neo?
Man, I don't know what people are talking about hate here or bro, all
can't
I see
relate.
is love, man. All I see is people giving me names that I've always wanted to be called. All I see is people hailing me everywhere I go. All I see is people grabbing me for selfies. As in when this corona, they don't even the same. They just want to get picture with Neo. They just want see the guy, everybody's like, oh my God, Neo, come right into justice to you. You're so funny person. I'm like, who's fine? Me like this. You understand? But I mean, the love is amazing.
Look at the way he's looking at you. This guy just washing himself.
The love is really amazing, honestly. I don't want to take it back, honestly. I love you and I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all my Neo tribes. You guys are amazing.
Great. All right, so between you and V, you guys ride or die till the end.
Yeah.
The couple. Yes, yes. So, so give us good news. This is going beyond the competition, yeah? Because in the relationship, both of you. Push the mic close
No
to V.
stuttering.
I want to hear.
So you said we should give you good news. I think the best news we can give you is that we're figuring it out.
Okay.
Like I've been saying, we want to know ourselves individually with this newfound fame.
Yeah.
Before we dive into anything too serious. Because this is new for us and we want to accept it in the best way that we can.
Possibly.
Definitely.
And I don't want to lose this handsome guy.
Y'all look good together, though,
Yeah.
Now, let me give you some tea. Because when Tolani Badge came here, she said, if not for you, should have been on to Neil.
Wonderful. See, if I say now they pour this fuel for this guy,
Well,
It's online.
you guys did it all by yourselves, okay? Nobody was involved.
If not for me, there will always be a me. So I don't really mind. I've never felt threatened when it comes to another girl. Especially with this guy over here because he's made it loud and clear that I'm the only one for him. So we don't indulge such.
That is.
That's so cute. Now, was there anybody else when you first entered the house that, each of you guys kind of were like, you know what, this person is kind of pretty. This person's kind of handsome.
Initial attraction.
If there was
Initial attraction to anybody else in the
anyone
house?
else apart from
V.
I won't lie, I didn't have time to look at I didn't have that time. I don't see anybody.
So how did you see V?
First things first. You see the way I entered the house that day? One bar. You remember the house?
He really likes himself.
No, I'm just saying. And then she just walked up and she was like,
Yeah.
hi, are you Yoruba? I'm like, who is this fine girl? Yeah, like the first you have not asked my name, you asked me if I'm Yoruba, you understand? But I wanted to lie, but I was like, no. And then afterwards, we're in the same room, and then from there, eye contact to say a lot of things. You guys don't understand.
The guys moved on.
Oh, you guys.
See how Nengi looked at him okay. All right, so Nengi, you're one of the most talked about housemates. No kidding. I mean, outside the house, ninjas were always stand up for you, which I actually applaud them on.
Yeah.
But now, towards one of the major talking points was when Ozo was evicted, that you were crying, and the people were like, okay, why is she crying? Because you've not seen that part of you. So some people said it was fake. Sometimes you're trying to score points, and maybe get Ozo's fans to like you. What were you going through at the time? What was happening in your head?
For me, it was like in the house. Whenever you see me, you definitely see Ozo. So like, even if you're the most heartless person in the world, and you spend so much time with somebody, it's only normal to miss that person when they're when they're gone. So at that point, I actually liked this person. So of course there was a lot of emotions for me at that point.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a strategy.
It wasn't a strategy.
Nah.
That was a lot of what we were saying.
Yeah.
Like
so
strategy.
make us understand, right?
Yeah.
Because I was sure that you and Ozo liked each other very deeply, and I couldn't really understand how people couldn't see that. But what was, the hindrance? What exactly was that? Because people didn't understand what it was. Was it because you didn't want to lose focus? Was it because you had someone on the outside? What exactly was it that didn't, see you in a confirmed ship of some sort?
As crazy as it sounds, I don't think me being with Ozo would make me lose focus in any way.
Okay.
It was because, I had a situation outside, and I told him I have a situation outside. I will not do anything until I have sorted that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just out of respect for that person.
Which is actually great.
Yeah, so that's what it was for me. That's pretty much it.
Did you find, because obviously, like you said, there was no you without Ozo. Anytime there was you, there was Ozo also. Did you kind of find the fact that he was always lingering? Did you ever find it creepy, annoying, bothersome?
At some point, I felt like, okay, maybe at the point where he had a strike.
Yeah.
And then people started saying, oh, stop being around Nengi. I could just feel that vibe from some people.
Okay.
So at that point, I was like, maybe I'm a distraction. Maybe I should actually, for his own good, push that, okay, you need to give me some space.
So it wasn't even out of you not particularly wanting him in your space. It was more about you looking out for him.
I enjoy his company a lot. It was getting to me that people actually felt like, okay, you're too close to Nengi now. You're getting strikes. Whenever Biggie says, oh, Ozo, check that you're wearing your microphone, people would just feel like I am the cause.
Yeah.
So I just
now there was a particular combo that I loved so much in the house, especially Saturday nights. Your combo with Laycon. The king of icons. Yeah, you guys on dance floor. You guys are fireworks. I swear.
Yes. What was that situation?
Laycon is like you just let Nengi be. Okay, just also has you for the week, but weekend. Saturday is both of us.
Yeah, I remember that even Nengi told me that. Well, it's only on Saturday that you come and meet me.
Are you serious?
I told him.
He told me in the house. But for me, it wasn't like that. Because I remember that I started talking to Nengi the first day in the house. The second day we were talking. Remember?
Yeah.
So, but at the point now, I got to point where she started getting closer to some people. So I just obviously give them their space.
Yeah.
But I enjoy dancing with Nengi. She's a good dancer. Not that that's the only thing I enjoy. I enjoy talking to Nengi too.
Yeah.
I enjoy having conversations. See, I enjoy being in the same group with Nengi.
She's actually very competitive. Even also was like, she's very competitive.
One of the best tasks I had in the house. Some of them, like had Nengi. No, most of them had V.
Your bestie.
Yeah.
So Nengi is a wonderful person. The dancing thing, we catch the cruise,
cruise.
But it's not only limited to that, obviously.
Okay, so like all of you, like coming out of the house, what rumor did you hear about yourself? Maybe that shocked you the most. Let's start with you, Laycon.
That somebody said a boyfriend wanting.
Yeah, that trended for a while.
Yeah, that you had a girl on the outside.
Not just one girl.
In the midst of the Erica thing too. So there was nobody.
Nah, there's nobody.
I don't understand. Oh man, sometimes just they go just they look they look say this story is a nice script, but
it's not my script. It's not your script. Okay, so now even when you were in the house, I mean, you didn't know how big your fan base was because you said a couple of times that like you just didn't believe that you could have such a strong fan base. Now coming out to see your song Fierce, trending, and a lot of your icons, pushing your music. How does that make you feel? Fulfilled?
Loved.
Love.
That's amazing.
It makes me feel blessed.
Okay.
I feel like it's just God, grace, and I don't know how to really explain it, but I just know that I just keep thanking God and every individual that put their effort and energy into making sure that I get to this point where I'm at.
That's amazing. Now,
Beautiful.
Laycon, you're not the only musician, actually.
Yeah.
We have a songstress right beside you. Girls, so the word on the street is that you have a new EP coming soon.
Yes.
Tell us about it. Who are you collaborating with? What's going on?
I'm
When's it
still
coming out?
thinking about the collaborations. Laycon, you're sitting right next to me.
Laycon will be on these.
Yeah, of course. You guys
Yeah,
should have
gotta
this vibe
join.
together.
But the EP's coming soon. I'm calling it Young and Reckless. And
Okay.
like things are coming. I'm nearly done. So
We should, keep our fingers crossed.
But you didn't show that part in the house that much, like a lot of people were like, Laycon should do a lot of jingles when he gets out of the house because
Because of how much.
But you didn't show your musical side so
I
much.
feel like most of the tasks that had jingles that I did, I won because Laycon. But the reason why I didn't really show much of that is firstly, from the first night we came in the house, I lost my voice.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it didn't come back until week 10. And secondly, because I was in a finding myself kind of zone.
Yeah.
When I came into Big Brother's house, Lagos had already flogged me when it came to the music industry. So I was like, I'm tired. Let me just go and find a part of myself.
Yeah.
Discover something different.
Okay.
And I did. But then by the end of the show, I realized that music will always be the foundation. There's a reason why I win all the music tasks. There's a reason why when me and Laycon are in the same group, they won. So let me embrace that, but let me bring something different to the table, something different than people have already seen or heard.
That's amazing.
All right, so Neo, quick one. I'm sure you've seen all the memes, trolls on social media, probably between yourself and V. And I think Nengi was there too, because Nengi was the person that said...
that's not just the only one.
No,
There's been a
that
couple.
particular one, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I actually love, when guys show how much they care, about their spouse, help them do stuff, girlfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
Now, that particular situation... that particular situation, like, some people didn't say anything wrong with it. But a lot of people were like,
I didn't see anything wrong with
like,
it.
a lot of ladies were like, Neo, all manly, how can he be washing your girls' undies? And even Nengi didn't help Nengi just say,
I said that Nengi cast me. I did that every day. That Nengi cast me.
So when you came out, look at you. Okay, so when you came out, when you saw the main trolls, how did that make you feel?
To be very honest, the thing is, that's one thing about going to the house with Laycon, not the laugh. Stop it. So that's one thing about going to the house and telling yourself that, look, be yourself and be ready to be judged for it. But then, even if you are judged for it, you can't still change who you are.
Sure that.
I know how I express myself emotionally. I know how I tell someone that, look, I love you, I will do anything for you. I know how I do all those things. So if that's one of the things that, if that's one thing that I do and people tend to misunderstand and everything, it's still not going to change that at the end of the day, if I get married to somebody and then she's ill and then she wants me to assist her with all this thing, I mean, she will do my own this as well.
Absolutely.
And life goes the other way around. I have to do hers. It's not a big deal.
It actually isn't.
It's not a big deal.
Wash my pints, I wash yours.
Really
We wash our pints together.
Anyhow, you guys want to say, but it's not a big deal. To me
No,
at all.
it's not. It's actually not a big deal at all. So Nengi, I feel like there's just so many good qualities about you. There's the fact that you're very competitive.
Thank you.
I remember the second day rather, when everyone had to talk about their stories.
Yeah.
And I could tell how emotional you got, and I feel like we saw that translate into every task. Was it just about wanting to win, or there was more to it than that? Was there just something else that was driving you?
For me, it's just like I know where I'm coming from, and if there's anything I've always told myself, I cannot go back there. So that's the reason why I went to Big Brother in the first place, just to better my life and stuff.
Sure.
I felt like for that game, I was going to give it my all. Like even things I would never do normally, I would never sing because I know my voice sucks. But like I had to sing, and I did things that I never thought I would do in front of the world.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just like give it your all, give it your best.
Everything you've
got. It was
got.
a once in a lifetime thing for me.
It was amazing. How many times were you head of house?
I
think
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
All right, quick one
Nice.
before we leave now. Laycon, there's been this tussle between LIRS and the Ogun State
Yeah,
counterparts.
Ogun
Who
State,
you pay your
Lagos
tax
State.
to. Now they've been fighting on Twitter. Now let's just settle it here. Who are you paying your tax to, first of all? Is it Lagos or Ogun State? Because both of them have been.
I think you're supposed to pay tax to the state you live in now.
Yeah, I know, but they've been. I'm like, what's happening?
My house is still right now. So when the house lands in Ogun State or Lagos State, they share it into, I don't know yet.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's just wrap it up because of time. You guys have a lot of places to go to today. So now going forward, what should we look forward to, Neil?
Well, I won't lie. I'm really like trying. I'm definitely going to like stay deep in every aspect of the entertainment industry.
Okay.
Trying to get a course and get into like professional acting and then fashion as well. I mean, triple gas. So I mean, I'm really going to like dwell in that aspect of fashion as well, and then business. I'm really very, very business oriented. I mean, before I was in house and you guys heard that I used to drive on boats and everything. So I mean, I know what it's going to be like if I invest in that aspect of transport and everything.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I'm just really going to like continue my NGO, Amaka's Art Foundation, which is like focusing on, helping and trying to empower like disabled people and, kids and everything. So basically that's just going to be it. The rest, I feel like I'll just be giving you guys tips of reality
All right,
TV.
wonderful.
All
All right, Nengi.
For me, it's about like making the most of this platform. Trying to get the bag and
key.
just investing in myself. Basically, training. I want to do my masters. I definitely want to.
Go, girl.
Thank you. But before that, I want to go to film school so I can, because I know I'm not very good at acting, so I can, dive into the acting industry. And there's so many causes very dear to my heart. Gender-based violence. I really want to concentrate on
I remember that.
that's
both of you.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for now.
How about you, V?
Music first. Because I love the fact that many people don't understand my sound yet, where I'm going. So it gives me more time to like start afresh. So music first. And then just going to dive into different causes like sexual health and Planned Parenthood for young girls and boys.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's a lot that it's still seen as like a taboo.
Yeah.
So it's just something that we all need to get talking about. So I'm definitely going to be on that.
Great. Laycon.
Basically, yes, music.
Yeah.
First, music.
You've already done it.
album.
While you were in the house, you had already done the
Done
music
everything.
part,
Yeah, well, because that's the passion. That's what drives me, really.
Okay.
What drives me is to use this music to spread love and light. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Spreading love and light with what I've been able to give myself or get for myself. What people have helped me get, I would use it to give other people back. So using different means that I can. So if it's music, yes, I know I would like to delve into the acting industry too, definitely. And yeah, that's it basically. There are a lot of things.
Alrighty.
All right, you heard it all. Music, and a whole lot more. So thank you guys for coming through. Wish you luck in all you're doing.
Thanks for coming,
and we're expecting that
guys.
album too from both of you.
Yeah.
Laycon and V. All right, so that's on the Coffee Gang today. We have Lava Lounge coming through in a bit. Thank you for tuning in, and yes, thank you everybody for coming to the studio. Back to the music.
Coffee Gang.